Western Qualifier continues after this tiny little break. We saw X-Lord advancing to the winner bracket final. Spiral and Blade still alive in the lower bracket. Edo out. Those were 2 decisions. We got 2 more for you guys in this bracket. We got 2 more for you guys in this bracket. There we go. Foggy versus SyDe in our quarterfinal. We got Hawk versus Sheik in the second quarterfinal simultaneously. So, who will follow X-Lord into the winner bracket final? He is up. Foggy is one of the favorites in this Western qualifier. His breakthrough was due to this tournament, WGL/GCS, where he defeated the best of the best and made it into 2 finals and 2 third places. His best accomplishments by far, and he looks hella strong. But SyDe, his opponent, is the man of the hour at the moment. The meta suits him. Cryptlord, Dreadlord, all that stuff. Won the FFA Ugri Challenge yesterday. And did really, really well in the open qualifiers. So, what can he do against Foggy?
It's going to be a very interesting matchup here between these two. Both strategic masterminds. SyDe, one of the innovators of Undead, and Foggy certainly for the Night Elves. Inspired by Moon, but also oftentimes comes up with his own brilliant ideas.
And it's a DK Ghoul opening on Echo Isles. I didn't catch the map picks and bans, but I caught the sub by Hyper. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hyper.
A fellow Scooter fan, perhaps.
Maybe. Everyone should. So, Foggy, uncharacteristically against Undead, with a Keeper.
Yeah. This is also what Moon was playing against 120 on this map, but lost to 120's fast expansion.
He had great success with it before. It was rather 120. Playing a little better against it. Foggy, for him, will the rush still work? So far, no Hunter Soul. Just running across. Level 1 Keeper with a Claw. And so far, SyDe is playing the ultimate standard.
Yes, I was considering going for the Expo, but he took out the Scout Wisp and then went for the Fake Out, pretending like he was still gonna expand, but doesn't. He backs up, goes for creeping instead, and now techs. And is still teching faster than Foggy is, because Foggy is going all Huntress mode. Still on tier 1, Huntress Hall coming up, but the Keeper with the Claws now can take the next camp, the green, and that will be level 2. And with that, we're gonna have a tank.
Okay, SyDe, of course, has participated in international tournaments before, but it was a huge upset at WCG 2019 when he and Hawk made it to Xi'an to the grand final. Since then, he has become the French champion, le champion de la France. So, quite some success for SyDe recently, but he's still the underdog.
Yeah, absolutely. Foggy, one of Europe's second greatest player these last few years after Happy.
SyDe, using his Acolyte to use the creeps for this expansion. Well played.
Does it work? It does work. Wow.
Wow.
Great play by SyDe. I guess that's going to trigger Foggy now to just creep the natural and expand on the spot. That might actually be faster. But it'll, of course, force the Keeper to, spend his time in the bottom right, not being aggressive. SyDe going for the unconventional. Or by now, not too unconventional, I guess. Marketplace creep with the ghouls. Gonna be a big item and level 2. And if he wants, could even buy some claws.
There's the Sacrificial Skull. Did he buy that immediately? Or did he just recently? Okay. Could have used it here for a little more regen. Michael-esque. It can be of great help later as well. Tree right next to the gold mine now. But these ghouls, man, if they heal up a bit, they can be very powerful.
Second crypt coming. Gargoyles.
Even on Echo.
And this is why this fast expansion is so important. Against Gargs, you want to have the Expo up fast, and then have superior economy to deal with the annoying Garg harass.
But he scouted it.
Yep.
SyDe with great plays so far. Like skeletons everywhere, using the Acolyte wonderfully, having this information. Keeper not level 3 yet. I like this.
Can't cancel the Expo though. He might be able to cancel the Entangled, but not the actual tree. Keeper very close now to level 3. Is that enough? I should be. Yep. Oh, perfectly hits it.
Whoa.
And has the Telly Staff as well.
A town is under siege.
Is he still going hunts? No, he stops Huntress production, waiting for lures.
Oh, the Wisp comes in for the perfect detonate. Oh.
Yeah, that was
All the blood.
picture perfect in the epicenter of the Blight. All gone. There was no Acolyte anyway to set up a tower, but still super annoying.
The Keeper comes in, it's going to take out at least one ghoul. It looks like more like 2 ghouls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, getting a little greedy maybe for 3? Nope, just finishing this. Alchemist second, obviously. First Garks. Kill Wisps as well. Foggy's kind of low on lumber. It's only 1 lore. Oh no, double lore. One the south, didn't catch it yet.
Some archers kept at home to defend against the gargoyles. Foggy, he wasn't really part of the gargoyle meta back in 2008, 2009. So how good is he against this style?
Well, we know that he's really good against tanks and in general in multitasking games, like his warden play is also very good. So I think it's not maybe the same, but it's a similar skill set to operate on multiple screens and defend on multiple fronts.
Gargs coming into the main. Couldn't really kill anything yet. No lores cancelled. No wisps killed, I don't think.
A couple. But yeah, no lore cancelled, that's true. Could get the shop here.
But this Garg harass so far, not that impressive. We've seen it better before. When he was playing against Sonic, that looked a lot better. But Sonic there wasn't going for that expansion so early. Oh, nice blitz against the Acid Bomb.
And do you remember his stone forms against the panda?
Oh, yeah. SyDe needs to set up a second base. But can he? With the Keeper around, with the Alchemist around?
It's still a couple of hunts that block supply. 40 supply by Foggy only. Still moves the gargoyles back. It's only tier 2 though. Big commitment. Expo attempt now. Foggy. Yeah, he knew this would come. This would be coming.
Should be another cancel right here. Acolyte also killed. Delays this even further. Foggy is playing this really well.
Yeah. This is what we expected, I think. Acid bomb again. Hits a couple. Okay, now with the ghouls. SyDe needs to get something done.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, this ghoul flood should be enough to set up the expansion now, but the Acolyte is a little bit late, actually.
It was killed before, not coming back either. Was one Garg lost against the AP? Sounded like it. Okay, maybe a better target with the Dryads now. This is a lot of experience.
Oh, and the Keeper smartly goes back and knows that behind this the expansion attempt will be coming again.
Oh.
And denies it again.
Damn. Yeah, Foggy has a lot of right answers so far.
Players' forces are under attack.
But SyDe is getting something done with Foggy's army. Kills a lot of archers, killed a Dryad as well. But how many ghouls are left to threaten this base? Not many.
Yeah, he can't really kill this base. The purpose of this whole defense and this run across the map was to get up the expansion. But Foggy so smartly realized it.
Another Acolyte. This is already 200 golds on Acolytes.
Oh, there's a lot of Gargs though. 2 are upgraded, lots of damage. DK is getting a lot of bonus XP here as well. Level 4 already. And with that, very fast now.
Trades ghouls for it, but still no level 2 alchemist. Lot more archers coming for Foggy. Never stopped archer production.
Hunter sees the expansion bottom left. That shouldn't come as a surprise. Can Foggy still cancel it?
Players'
Is the bigger
forces are
question.
under attack.
He only has level 1 treants.
He has a hunt here. The army is coming back. This hunt shouldn't do much.
Foggy's got a lot of supply suddenly, though. 60 already.
I mean, triple production. Very low on lumber. So the Garcaraz pays off now. Still no tier 3 for SyDe. It was too expensive.
A
This expo.
player's forces are under attack.
Once he has the expo though, and once there's a tower or two, this will be dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely. But, dude, that Blight Dispel, how important was this?
Yeah. It pretty much got rid of all pre-expansion towers.
Yeah.
And Foggy finds such a wonderful timing again.
Big acid bomb. These Gargs in a lot of trouble. Some Dryads are falling as well. Heal scroll against it though by Foggy. He has 2 of those. Acid bomb, or rather chemical raid on the Alchemist. Lots of damage from him now as well. Both players losing a lot of units right here. DK is close to 5 in fact.
DK right clicks, man. Very powerful against the archers. Invul potion committed now. Has another coil. Foggy's Dryads are not surviving that long because the focus fire by SyDe is really, really good. Lots of corpses here. This would be a festival for a Crypt Lord, obviously. But just love it. Level 5 DK.
Aura 3. He's
Yeah.
so fast.
Yeah. Makes sense, man. All the region is also very great against Acid Bomb.
Players' forces are under attack.
The Expo is now standing. Perhaps he can set up some towers.
Level 3 aura. Oh, hunts are still faster. Okay, SyDe needs towers. Now. No resources for it though. Foggy 30 supply ahead.
Gargoyles on Blight with the aura. Lots of regen.
Yeah.
Air units do benefit from Blight as well. Alright. Now he needs to make tower side. 2 Spirit and 1 Narrow Tower at the Expo. And then it's going to be super hard for Foggy to break it.
Players' forces
He feels like he needs more army though. Moonwells don't look too hard. Dryad only. 100 hard at the expansion. But not a single ziggurat. There we go. Is it too late? No shop either. DK solo. No lich with right click. No orb even. Foggy's Dryad mass. Is it enough?
Alright, in we go. Dryads against Gargs. Heal scroll there from the Gargs. Dryads still don't have any upgrades. That seems to be a mistake by Foggy. As you can see, they take a lot of damage, no bonus armor on them. Keeper level 4, that helps with more treants, I suppose. Gargs are trading okay, but it's still way more Dryads than Archers.
Yeah, and Gargs are kind of expensive. You really don't want to trade 1 for 1, I guess. Oh, level 3. Level 3, that's so big. GG, well played! SyDe sees it, and that is game number 1 for Harry Potter. Didn't even need too much magic in this game. Echo Isles goes to the Ukraine.
Very important, crucial, I say it again and again. Against Gargoyles, you need the fast expansion, and then play from that economy advantage and delay the Undead Expo as long as possible. Foggy did a lot of things very right that game. Takes the 1-0. Our second map will be Northern Isles.
Yes. So it's a little unlucky, I think, for SyDe to be paired with a Night Elf. I think his play would have benefited a lot from a non-Night Elf player. Even Mirror, whatever, just so he can play Crypt Lord, Dreadlord. Would have been
true.
great for him.
Yeah, very unfortunate draw. The only Night Elf from the 8 players, and he gets him.
Yeah.
But there is gonna be there's gonna be a lower bracket as well.
SyDe is making some jokes that Foggy didn't want a piece, like it's done in FFA. Yeah, SyDe finding a second home in the FFA scene for quite some time already. They cherish him a lot. They welcomed him with open arms. And Foggy taking a little break. So we got a couple of minutes.
Hawk versus Sheik going on at the same time. We don't have an update yet, which is kind of surprising. This was a long game. Pretty long. Is somebody streaming Hawk versus Sheik?
I think so.
Wouldn't be surprised to see some Russian streamers, I guess. And well, Hawk is streaming.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. I'm about to get this maps done. Sorry, this looks a little weird on stream.
So, Northern Isles. Is it going to be Keeper again? Is it going to be DK again? Or is SyDe actually going to try a Dreadlord, perhaps?
Could be quite sick. So, here are your maps for Foggy, CH, and Twisted. Band for SyDe, Last Refuge, and Amazonia. Echo Isles was our starting map, and SyDe lost the first map. So, we go on to Northern Isles. That's where he wants to play. And we go into map number 2. Match points for Foggy.
All right. What do we have here? SyDe. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Not opening Ghoul build, but rather happy opening. 4 to 5 ghouls into fiends with a fast tech is what that means. What that also means is that there's going to be very low early game aggressive potential, which Night Elves oftentimes like to abuse by expanding early, and Foggy usually takes an opportunity like this with gratitude, as he loves playing off of 2 bases, loves going for the late game and the high supply and let the economy carry him.
So, will Foggy read this and play Demon Hunter? Yes, wow. So that's coming, apparently. I mean, against the Dreadlord, the Demon Hunter is also very, very good. Against the Crypt Lord, it's very good.
Yeah. I think against the Crypt Lord, like, Demon Hunter just wins the game right away. That is the primary reason, in my opinion, why Crypt Lord isn't very reliable at all against Night Elf.
Okay, will then be a tame early game. Do we have a result from Hawk versus Shake?
It's still the first map.
Okay.
Amazonia. Not sure who's ahead. I think it's pretty even.
Players' forces
Damn.
are under attack.
Shake, man, playing the open qualifier final at 4 a.m. his time. And winning against Neutron. That was sick. And in what a fashion. Love to see a Shake game down the road. So Acolyte confirms the Demon Hunter. Knows what's up, but he has to focus on creeping. The Wisp confirms the DK. And it's her again.
Who?
Her.
Ah, Duchess Wintermall, I see.
Uh-huh. The beauty.
Is that a nod to Wintermall TD?
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't even know what Winter Mall is. Maybe it's the castle or something?
Wait, you don't know the fun map Wintermall?
I know, but I mean that must come from somewhere, right? What is Winter Mall?
Good question. Where does it originally come from?
Yeah, I don't think they came up with it for the tower
I think
defense.
so. If you Google Wintermall, it's all fun map Wintermall.
Damn.
I think this is a nod towards the fun map. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, but why isn't she called Duchess Back to Warcraft then?
You don't think that might be a little immersion breaking?
Uh-uh.
Of course not.
Oh.
Players' forces are under attack.
I mean, there's still some patches coming, right? So there's always hope. And I think, to be honest, we're a little bit prettier. Wouldn't suit us. We're more like the Ogre Mauler, Ogre Magi kind of guys.
Ah, you haven't seen me with purple lipstick yet. It's actually pretty
True.
dashing. So, quick creeping here from the Duchess. Go to his detonate. Makes that a little bit tougher. It's just a creep game. Normally this is what early game Northern Isles boils down to. The Demon Hunter should always creep level 3, and the Undead shouldn't really be able to stop that from happening. So the best course of action for Undead normally is to just creep yourself as much as possible.
SyDe puts a ring on the finger of
Players'
his
forces
first
are under
hero.
attack.
The Ring of Regen. One of the best rings.
Wait, how many do we have?
Ring of Protection, Ring of
Is
Regen.
under siege.
That's it, right?
Yeah, it's one of the best.
Ah, okay. Ring of Regen is also one of the best then. Ring of Protection, I mean.
It's true.
True. Big true. Level
You
3
don't-
Demon. Pick up the boots, and then this early game is already looking quite good if you ask me.
Boots for
A player's
SyDe
forces
to
are
run
under
away.
attack.
Man, what a cliche inventory. The lady with rings and boots. And, okay, gloves. I guess it's winter, so gloves fits as well.
Is there an item which is basically a purse?
Backpack upgrade, but it doesn't go into the inventory?
Not really, right?
No.
We need some purse items. Sheik wins 1-0 the first match.
Wow. Hawk facing the lower bracket, huh?
Yes.
Okay, chat. Oh, the block by SyDe. Well done. Chat said it's the standard name for one of the DKs. So they just ported that.
Ah,
Lord Winterwall. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
doesn't sound familiar to me at all. So, they are husband and wife death knights. That's cute.
Could also be brothers and sisters.
Could also be both.
That
Yeah, I
would
don't like this
explain-
Naga second for side.
that would explain her face.
A player's forces are under attack.
Anyway, pretty important game, by the way. Naga is in trouble. Boots and Ring are helping greatly, though.
Yeah, as I said, I don't like this Naga second really. Well, if you play her, I think you have to play her creep heavy. Because this is just what the level 3 demon with boots does against Naga. Just chases her down, burns her 3 times, and then there's no more mana, she's half dead. Doesn't do anything, you can't find kills.
Well, to be fair, like Foggy must be one of the best in the entire world against exactly this playstyle. He played it so many times against Happy, tried for so long to find solution against exactly this. This is what he's been practicing for pretty much the entire year.
A town is under siege.
He's born for this. Both camps going to Foggy in the middle. That is something that against Happy normally he never manages to claim. But here, he gets it. SyDe taking the reliable camps on his side. Sure, the bees can be really good. Normally there's never enough Dryads to dispel everything.
Devotion Aura, by the way, didn't see that before. Great item for Foggy.
And Healthstone, also really good.
Yeah. And he gets the Scroll of the Beast.
Bears coming, shop coming. And another burn. No coil for the DK.
A player's
Naga
forces
double
are
slow
under
with a
attack.
Dryad. Might that be a kill opportunity? With a heal pot, I don't think it should be possible. But forces the heal pot. Perhaps a little preemptive.
Yeah, pretty typical Foggy play, trying to spoon his way to an advantage on tier 3. Which is where they're going. Both of them close to tier 3 now. SyDe arriving there. Can he find a power spike? I don't think so. He's so low on supply.
Team Hunter not willing to use the Hellstone, just gonna staff out. That exposes all of the archers though.
No Nova, just single target slow.
Alright, one archer goes down.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bears coming. Got updates for them as well. Master training. And Foggy close to 40. Supply levels are really low for SyDe. Going for Lich now. Got the orb ball ready. Keeps the crystal ball to scan for expansions. Always a good call against Foggy. Maybe making an attempt to expansion now, but I don't see another Acolyte yet. Just opening this up.
Naga level 3. Counter crystal ball.
Player's forces
Should
are
keep
under
that
attack.
against fiends, always valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, the Demon Hunter is far away from the army. And here comes the Creep Jack.
Nice Fog Lightning. This will be rewarded with 1 kill at least. Naga is in trouble again. Foggy finding a wonderful solution. Demon Hunter comes up to pick up the pieces. It's a trap.
Alley-oop. Got that. Gets a fiend as well. The bear doesn't go down. Last second staff, nicely done. DK completely out of mana. Destroyer does get saved, but the fiend does not lich. Super late to the party. All the drinks were already gone. Music was bad, and he's going back home.
Damn. SyDe saw the opportunity, but didn't see that Foggy was super ready. Using the high ground to get the Fog Lightning and alley-oop, Remo. I like that a lot.
Under attack.
That was pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
And then slam dunk from the
We've
DK.
been, you know, earlier we had the Michael Jordan, what did you call it? Effect?
Yeah.
With the taunt backfiring.
Yeah.
And now the alley-oop. The Last Dance, pretty good documentary, by the way.
It is. So, is this the last dance for SyDe? In the winner bracket, there's no TP. Double Ring of Regen plus Unholy Aura is a sick load of regen, especially on Blight. And with the statue,
It's like a passive health fountain.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's not damage. And honestly, focusing the DK is micro-wise is a mistake from the Night Elf in the first place. So how much value does that item really have?
A town is under siege.
yeah, not much. Foggy, level 4 Demon Hunter, creeping the entire middle. Tree coming in, like, not right next to the gold mine, so it will maybe not scanned.
A player's
Tier 3 is
forces are
ready,
under
more
attack.
worlds as well, so he can do the 64 supply jump soon.
And the Moonstone Creepjack. Vision advantage for Foggy, and he comes in again with a good burn. Again, SyDe super low mana. Now it turns daytime, and SyDe has full vision of how this is looking horrible for him. Another staff comes out. We have double staff at this point. Fiends are dying one after the next. No statues on the ground for Regen anymore. Lich in deep trouble, and Lich is dead. Never got to 2, never got to Frost Armor. GG, well played. Foggy moves on to the upper bracket.
Damn strong performance. He wasn't breaking a sweat. He was just playing his game. He knew exactly what to do. He knew exactly when to move where, when he can he creep what camp. Not going over aggressive, not too ballsy, not going like off meta strategies. Just super solid. He wants to qualify, and yeah, that's what happens. Bam! Winner bracket semifinal for Foggy.
Yeah, solid. Impressive. He's been practicing for that matchup in that style a long time, and it shows.
Yeah.
Definitely the better player there. And that means Hawk versus Sheik, our other quarterfinals match that's still going on.
Yeah, let's see if some of our caster colleagues are streaming this.
Pooh is in
Ah.
and is streaming.
Pooh is not streaming the game of his friend and former, former player, as he was the coach. All right, Pooh, we go for your game. Foggy will meet the winner of this best of 3.